A brand new week of baseball. It is Monday, June 29th. Welcome into another episode of Daily Dingers, brought to you by Better and Green. First video, guys, since last week, Thursday. Did not end up having time to get a video out on Friday. Was busy with one of my best friend's weddings this weekend and really put the betting to the side, the MLB to the side, the videos to the side. So, did not bet baseball over the weekend whatsoever. Didn't even really look into baseball that much over the weekend. Excited to be back here with a brand new week. That being said, we do have the 4th of July coming up this weekend on Saturday, and will not have any videos on Thursday or Friday this week as well. So, yeah, it's summertime here, obviously, and, content can get a little bit hit or miss during this time. So, I encourage you guys to get out, enjoy this nice weather with family, friends, things of that nature, and we'll still be here making content most days, but going to be traveling on Wednesday night, so won't be around Thursday, Friday, or at all this weekend for any video content. So just wanted to get that out there, guys. Really nice slate in the MLB going tonight here. Really feeling good about these plays. So looking forward to getting in to the games here, and we're just going to kick it off with our first game. 6:40 Eastern time between the Pittsburgh Pirates and the Philadelphia Phillies. We have a pick'em price tag on this one, -110 both ways, over/under of 8.5. Braxton Ashcraft on the mound going against Aaron Nola. I do like Ashcraft here from a starting pitching aspect here. 3.07 ERA, 109 WHIP, 107 strikeouts to 22 walks. Nola 5.58 ERA, 1.45 WHIP, 82 strikeouts to 27 walks. I think Nola still gets priced more because of his name rather than his on-field production. He is regressing in his career, and I think we get a nice pitching edge there with Braxton Ashcraft. As for the spot, really like it here for the Pirates. Now, I did look into baseball a little bit yesterday. The Pirates were going to be my best bet. Ended up passing. They get it done with a 9-4 victory over the Reds. They end up going 3-3 on their homestand. They won their last game against the Reds, but they did lose that series. They're carrying in at least a little momentum from the win yesterday into this one on the road at the Phillies. And as for the Phillies, they are making their return back home off of a pretty long road trip where they were very successful. 5-2, took 3 out of 4 against the Nationals, 2 out of 3 against the Mets, including yesterday's game. I think this is a flat spot here for the Phillies. First game back home, very successful road trip. They now sit 10 games above 500, so, they're feeling pretty good about where they're at. They're still trying to catch the Braves, but only 3 games back now from Atlanta. I just think this is a flat spot here for the Phillies. I think the Pirates, I think the pick'em price tag is telling with the Pirates on the road. I think Ashcraft is a nice pitching edge here, and I do like the spot for the Pirates. I would lay the -110 here on Pittsburgh on the money line for play number 1. Play number 2, we're going to a 7:10 Eastern start time between the Nationals and the Red Sox. We're not breaking down that game. We are going to an 8:05 Eastern start time between the Padres and the Cubs. Almost was going to give out a play in the Nationals and Red Sox game, but pivoted to this one instead. We are looking at the Padres as a +130 road underdog, -155 on the Cubs, over/under of 11 in this game. On the mound, we have Griffin Canning going for San Diego. We have Shota Imanaga going for the Cubs. Now, I do think Imanaga is the pitching edge in this matchup here, but I do like the spot for San Diego, and I'm going to give them the nod here. +130, I think it's a really nice price on the road for the Padres on the money line. We see San Diego, they just wrapped up a homestand where they went 4-2, started that homestand 4-0. They swept the Braves, beat the Dodgers in Game 1, end up losing Games 2 and 3 to the Dodgers. Now they travel out to Chicago. I think it's good momentum that they got that homestand win, 4-2. However, off 2 back-to-back losses against one of your rivals in LA. Good to get away from home here. Go to play the Cubs. So I think it's a decent spot for San Diego. As for Chicago, don't like the spot whatsoever. They're coming back off a long road trip. If you remember, they had that game postponed back at home on the 21st against Toronto. They then traveled to New York to face the Mets, had that first game postponed. Ended up playing a doubleheader then last Wednesday. Ended up sweeping the Mets in a 4-game series, 4-0. Then they played the Brewers on the road over the weekend, lost game 1 of that series, came back, took games 2 and 3. Brewers being the Cubs' biggest rival. Now their first game back home, very successful road trip. Took the series out against the Brewers from Milwaukee there. I just think this is a flat spot here for the Cubs. I do not want to lay minus 155 on this team, even though they do have the pitching edge. I like the spot much more for San Diego, plus 130. I think it's a really nice price on the dog. Take the Padres on the money line for play number 2. And guys, before I do get into our final game here, I do just want to quick say, if you have not subscribed to our channel, please consider doing so. We are doing daily free content here on our page. MLB, we're going to be doing some World Cup still, WNBA as well. That's going to be our weekly content, mostly our daily content. Weekly content going to be auto racing, UFC, MMA, PGA. It will be a little bit fewer and further between as the summer progresses here, but in a month, we're going to be right back into football, college football, pro football. Really good time to hit that subscribe button. So really encourage you guys to do so. If you are already subscribed, we really thank you. Hit or ring that bell for instant alerts, and you won't miss any of these videos once they go live. If you do enjoy this one, guys, hit that like button for me. Leave me a comment down below if you have just a little bit of time to do so. We really appreciate it. And let's get into our final play here. We have the Dodgers and the A's going at 9:40 Eastern here tonight. The Dodgers, just a minus 115 road favorite, minus 105 here on the A's. That's a fishy line alert if I have ever seen one. We are taking the Athletics minus 105, and really we're just playing the line here. So to be honest with you, I actually prefer the spot for the Dodgers. They are continuing a road trip. They've gone 5-1 so far on the road trip, going from San Diego to Sacramento to face the Athletics here. Not a far travel. That being said, the one caveat that I can find with this spot for the Dodgers, the Padres are kind of their rival, and they just took 2 out of 3 against them, which were the last 2 games, Saturday and Sunday. Already sitting at 5-1 on this road trip. There's not a lot of urgency here for the Dodgers. As for the A's, they are making their return back home off a road trip. Now, they just went 2-4 on the road, so I think there's some urgency to win back at home. They just lost their last 2 games against the Angels on Saturday and Sunday, and their road trip was all in California. 3 games in San Francisco against the Giants, 3 in Los Angeles against the Angels. So, I don't think them coming back home from that road trip is necessarily as bad of a spot as it could be. They stayed pretty local. They didn't have success on that road trip either. So, it's not the worst spot here for the Athletics. And on the mound, you have Gage Jump going for the Athletics. Eric Lauer on the mound for LA. Now, Lowry's 2-0 on the year, 2.54 ERA, .92 whip, only 28.1 innings pitched, 16 strikeouts, 8 walks. I expect some regression from Lauer. Jump, really good young pitcher, 3-1 with a 2.04 ERA, .96 whip, 35.1 innings pitched, 35 strikeouts to 10 walks. I like Jump quite a bit here in this pitching matchup. If you want to just isolate the starting pitchers, take the first 5. Don't hate that either, but I just think this line is screaming. How easy does it look to take the Dodgers? Minus 115. They've won 5 of their last 6, all on the road. Starting a new series here against the Athletics, a team that hasn't been worth anything for years and years. Very fishy line, guys. Don't fall for that. I like the Athletics minus 105 to get the win here against the Dodgers. So, guys, that will wrap it for Monday's episode of Daily Dingers. Quick recap. We like the Pirates money line minus 110. We'll leave that for the best bet here on the show. San Diego money line plus 130, and the A's on the money line minus 105. Again, guys, probably only going to have videos out this week, Monday through Wednesday. If you have not subscribed to our channel, we ask that you please consider doing so. If you like this video, hit that like button. Leave me a comment down below if you have some time. Good luck on your Monday, guys. We will see you tomorrow for more action on the bases right here on Daily Dingers, brought to you by Better and Green.